Welcome to African Language Lessons. Today I'm going to be teaching you domestic animals according to the Bukusu language, which is a subtribe of the Luhya people that come from the western part of Kenya. So simply, I'll be telling you how we call the domestic animals and their English equivalent names. Let's get started. The first animal on the list is embusi. Embusi, angel. Embusi is a goat. And this is how we write it. Embusi. Embusi is a goat. So the sentence I said, embusi, angel, it means this goat is big. So embusi, goat. As always, when I share my lessons, I call you to kindly share with me in the comment section how you call these animals in your sub-tribes, if it's Luhya or in the other languages that you speak all over Africa. It doesn't matter if it's from Kenya, from Zimbabwe, from South Africa. Just let me know in the comment section how do you call these animals in your native languages. Now, the second animal on the list is a sheep. We call it lihese. Okay, so if it's one, it's lihese. Lihese lino linania. This sheep is disturbing. Okay, lihese, and in plural is kamarese. Kamarese kano. This sheep. So lihese. This is a sheep. So not according to the Bukusu people, when we write KH together, we pronounce it as he, li, he, se. And this is something that you'll find different with other Luhya subtribes. They don't usually have the strong KH pronunciation that the Bukusu have, and some words are similar, some words are not similar. So li, he, se, sheep. The third animal is embwa. Embwa, angel. Embwa is a dog. So embwa is singular and plural is chimbwa. Chimbwa, chino. These dogs. Embwa, this dog, singular. This dog, plural, these dogs. Okay? Embwa, it's a dog. Embwa, embofu, a big dog. Chimbwa, chimbofu, big dogs. Okay? Which brings me to the fourth animal on the list, which is a cat. And a cat is a pussy. A pussy is singular and chipusi is plural. The same way we said embwa is one dog and chimbwa is many. So a pussy, chipusi. A pussy embesemu, a red cat. Chipusi chimbesemu, red cats, plural. So a pussy. Sorry, I was gonna write chipusi plural, but I mean to say a pussy is a cat. So as always, don't forget to tell me in the comment section how do you say these animals in your local languages, in your native African languages. I really love to know that. Many people usually go through the comment sections to learn and to just see the similarities, and I also share videos where I do similarities between Bukusu and other African languages. Now, the fifth animal on the list is a very famous animal according to the Bukusu people and the Luhya people in general. They like this animal, they eat this animal a lot. It's actually a bird. So do let me know if you know what I'm talking about. If you are Kenyan, I bet you already know. And this animal, or let me say this bird, it's a chicken, okay? A chicken is engoho. Engoho. Plural is chingoho, okay? Engoho ewanga, a white chicken. Chingoho chiwanga, white chicken, okay? So, engoho chicken. And remember what I told you about KH? Ho. Some people find it really hard to pronounce this, but if you're Luhya, if you're Bukusu, this is something that is very simple for us. So try to pronounce it if you don't come from the Bukusu subtribe or from the Bukusu people, and find out if you can say it. Engoho. Okay? Which brings me to the sixth animal, which is also a bird. And this sixth animal is a duck. For some of the birds and animals that are not very famous, I'll be putting a photo for you so that you just know how it looks like. But a duck, we call it lipata. Lipata, it's a duck. Duck is a very, very yummy bird, just like chicken as well. It tastes very, very good. It's not very commonly eaten in Kenya, I think, because it's expensive, it's much bigger, but many people know about ducks. So lipata, duck, and the plural is kamapata, okay? Kamapata, lipata. So you find that in Swahili, for example, you say bata, okay? And in Bukusu, lipata. So many people who have grown up with the Bukusu accent, you'll find that when they're saying bata, they may be saying pata, and it's like they're shrubbing, but that is actually how they call it in their native language, which is the Bukusu. So lipata is a duck. Now the next animal on the list is a rabbit. A rabbit, we call it enduyu. Enduyu, rabbit. I will put a picture so that you just know what I'm talking about, but I bet that a rabbit is also very common and widely known. So we write it as enduyu, and that is a rabbit. Enduyu, this is singular, one, and plural is chinduyu. Chinduyu chingali, like many rabbits, okay? Enduyu. Now, which brings me to the eighth animal. Again, this is another domestic, very common animal among the Luhya people, and in Kenya also common, but it depends. Some people usually just have few domestic animals, and some have like many on a large scale. And these are cows. In most homes, you'll find that people have 1 or 2 cows that where they use it to milk so that they can get their own milk at home. And a cow is ehafu. Ehafu, that is 1 cow. And many cows is chihafu. Okay? Chihafu chingali, many cows. Ehafu endala, 1 cow. So, ehafu is a cow. Again, remember the KH, and you can see that many animals, actually they are A for singular, and chi for plural, but not all of them. Okay, so ehafu, cow. Now let's go back to the birds. The last 2 animals I'm going to be sharing with you, again, they are birds, domestic birds. And this one is a guinea fowl. A guinea fowl, I'll put for you a picture so that you know how it looks like. We call it lihanga. Lihanga. And in plural is kamahanga. So you see, not all of them is chi in plural, some of them is kama, okay? Lihanga, kamahanga. So, lihanga is a guinea fowl. I'm really interested to know how you call this in your own language, because it's also not a very common bird, but it's very expensive normally, and it also tastes very, very nice for those of you who've eaten it. Yeah, so lihanga, guinea fowl. Now, the last animal I have for you on the list is also a bird, and this is a turkey. A turkey is commonly eaten by people during Christmas. For us, for the Bukusu people, normally we eat chicken in most cases, but if you have like a big family and if you can afford to buy a turkey, they also eat it during ceremonies. So a turkey is kulukulu. Normally we just say it kulukulu, and in plural is kama kulukulu. But then some people usually say li kulukulu for single, and you can also say e kulukulu. So do let me know if you're watching this video and you're a Bukusu, which is the most common word that you use. Do you say li kulukulu, or do you say kulukulu, or do you say e kulukulu? Okay, for me growing up, we are always used to saying kulukulu, which is a short form, and I also know it as li kulukulu. But it would be lovely to hear from you. Are you aware that some people usually say e kulukulu, and is it correct? Okay, so for today we'll go with the short form, which is kulukulu. Kulukulu, and this is the turkey. Yes, so there you go. This is a list of the 10 domestic animals according to the Bukusu people who come from the western part of Kenya. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'm looking forward to seeing your comments so that I can also learn how you say these things in your local languages. Here I teach you Bukusu lessons, and I also do similarities between the Bukusu language and other African languages from different parts of Africa. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope to see you in the next one.